Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you are keeping healthy and safe. Today we are going to discuss the criticisms of advertising. We have already discussed in our previous videos meaning, features, definition, functions and importance of advertising. But like everything has pros and cons, there are two sides of every story. So do advertising also have certain criticism in addition to the importance and functions we have already studied. So what do you think? Why why will be having any issues with advertising? हमने पढ़ा इतने सारे काम करता है advertising. It is beneficial for society, employees, consumers, the company. Then why do we criticize it? Let us see one by one. We discuss here briefly, and in our later chapters we will discuss each of these points with examples in detail. अभी के लिए हम इसको फटाफट से ब्रीफली देखते हैं कि क्या क्या क्रिटिसिजम्स हैं, एंड देन यू कैन थिंक एंड डेलिब्रेट क्या ये क्रिटिसिज्म सही है कि नहीं, एंड क्या जो बेनिफिट्स हैं एडवर्टाइजिंग के वो ज़्यादा हैं कि जो नेगेटिव्स हैं वो ज़्यादा हैं. सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज़ हायर प्राइसेस. मैनी पीपल फील कि अगर हम ऐड देते हैं तो हमारे कॉस्ट ज़्यादा होती है तो प्राइस ज़्यादा होता है, और इसलिए जो हायर प्राइसेस हैं प्रोडक्ट्स के वो एडवर्टाइजमेंट की वजह से हैं. हियर आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू टेल यू कि ये सही है कि नहीं, आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू कि इन पॉइंट्स पे एडवर्टाइजिंग क्रिटिसाइज होती है. लेकिन क्या ये सही है कि नहीं, इसका दूसरा पहलू क्या है, द अदर साइड ऑफ द कॉइन, वी विल डिस्कस दैट इन आवर लेटर वीडियोज. सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज दैट एडवर्टाइजिंग लीड्स टू हायर प्राइसेस. मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि ये होता है, मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि एडवर्टाइजिंग इज क्रिटिसाइज्ड दैट इट लीड्स टू हायर प्राइसेस which may or may not happen, right? Second is advertising is criticized for being untruthful and deceptive. So untruthful मतलब हम जो पूरा ट्रूथ है वो नहीं दिखाते एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स में, और डिसेप्टिव होती है, कंज्यूमर्स को डिसीव करती है, चीट कर सकती है, ऐसी एड्स होती हैं, इसलिए ये एड्स अच्छी नहीं होती, राइट? अगेन आई वुड लाइक टू से कि हम ये बिल्कुल नहीं कह रहे कि एड सारी एड्स ऐसी होती हैं, बट येस देयर आर सर्टेन सेक्शन ऑफ एड्स which have these features, negative features more than the positive, and so they are being criticized. Third point is manipulative. Ads consumers के mind को manipulate करती है. Ad is a creative field, it is an art in addition to science. So it tries to manipulate the feelings and of the consumers, and it targets to influence their emotions, and then consumers tend to buy things which they might not be even needing. So हम consumer के mind को manipulate करते हैं through advertising. Over the period again we will see examples which will make it clear. आप अपने आप के लिए भी सोच सकते हो कि ऐसी एड्स आपने देखी हो जो आपको इन्फ्लुएंस कर गई हो, और आपने कोई प्रोडक्ट या सर्विस अवेल करी हो, एंड देन यू थिंक that it was not worth it or it was not needed in the first place, and you were manipulated. आपको आधी चीज़ बताई, आधी चीज़ बताई नहीं, बताई होती तो आप खरीदते नहीं. सो दिस इज़ what we can do with advertising. बट आई एम नॉट सेइंग अगेन दैट हर कोई ऐसा नहीं करता, हर एड्स ऐसी नहीं होती. सो व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग इन योर एग्जाम you have to write that advertising is being some advertisements are considered to be manipulative. For example, this ad, and then you can say but all the ads are not like that. So you cannot put a tag on advertising कि सारी ads manipulative होती हैं या सारी ही ads खराब होती हैं, right? So the point was that it is manipulative, which means that you can manipulate the minds of consumers, and then you can influence or persuade them to purchase your product or service. Next is wasteful consumption. Wasteful consumption means that we buy unnecessary things because वो इतनी attractive लगती हैं in the advertisement, that you tend to buy so many unwanted things. That is wasteful consumption. Next is offensive and bad in taste, which means some ads are creating social pollution, cultural pollution. Offensive होती हैं. It could again depend on different countries, different culture. कोई ad जो इंडिया में नहीं चलती वो यूएसए में चल सकती है, कोई ad जो यूएसए में नहीं चलती वो इंडिया में चल सकती है. So again in India also we have different culture across different regions. So as a advertiser, as a company, you have to see कि आप कौन से culture को cater कर रहे हो. So you cannot sell, you cannot have non-vegetarian in the religious places in India. It would be offensive. But in other country there might not be such rule. You can have some form of non-vegetarian in USA, but you cannot have them in India. So if you are showing advertisement of such products which are not socially and culturally accepted, it would be considered as offensive. And bad in taste means that it is not made appropriately, it is not showing the characters appropriately, or you are watching an ad with your family, you might not want the smaller kids to view it, so that is bad in taste. Next is it creates stereotypes. Yes, advertisement can create stereotypes. What do you mean by now stereotype? That you have a preconceived notion or a judgment for a particular group, and then you are promoting that through your ad. For example, in India, if you see females versus males, there are certain stereotypes, right? Then in certain ads, you will see that the elderly people, elderly parents of your family are shown as burden on the family, that the younger people are not paying attention to them, or they are lying and waiting for their kids. So that is stereotype. Not all elderly people are dependent on their children. Not all elderly people are weak. Not all elderly people are uh, wanting their child to come or crying for their children. There are good families also where everybody is living in harmony. But then when you create a notion that after retirement you are like this and you are not financially independent and your children are not taking care of you and you need this insurance policy or you need to secure your retirement, otherwise you will be a burden on family. So that is creating stereotypes. I'll leave a video in the description below. You need to see that advertisement, right? And you need to tell me to which point you can connect that video with, and उसमें आपको क्या गलत लग रहा है. अगर लग रहा है, हो सकता है आपको कुछ गलत ना लगे, then also you need to comment and tell whether you are feeling कि इसमें कुछ नेगेटिव है, कुछ क्रिटिसाइज करने का है भी कि नहीं, राइट. एंड द लास्ट पॉइंट इज दैट इट क्रिएट्स मोनोपोली. हमने एक लास्ट वीडियो में जो इम्पोर्टेंस पढ़ा था उसमें हमने एक पॉइंट पढ़ा था कि मोनोपोलिस्टिक टेंडेंसीज ब्रेक करती है एडवर्टाइजिंग. यहाँ पर हम बोल रहे हैं कि मोनोपोली क्रिएट करती है. कैसे? So Reliance is a big company, Coca-Cola is a big company. They can afford to spend crores on their advertising. They can afford to have big celebrity in their advertising. But if I am a small owner, if I have a small shop, I cannot afford to do so. And when I cannot afford to do so, how can I compete with them, right? So जो बड़े होते हैं वो larger than life advertisement दे सकते हैं, लेकिन जो छोटे बिजनेस पर्सन होते हैं वो उनके साथ compete ही नहीं कर सकते when it comes to advertising and promoting their business. Although हो सकता है मेरा product बहुत अच्छा हो, but I do not have that budget, I do not have that capability to compete with the big giant companies. So that ways it helps in creating monopoly. आप कितनी बड़ी ऐड दे रहे हो, कितनी बार ऐड दे रहे हो, लीडिंग न्यूज़पेपर में दे रहे हो, प्राइम टाइम पे दे रहे हो, that shows your power, that shows how big you are. So advertising can also helps in creating monopoly, but it is a free market, it is a competitive market, and now there are different medias, alternate medias than the this television and newspaper, wherein you can promote your business. So in a way you can say that it is also not 100% true that it creates monopoly. But again, reinforcing my point that all these points are criticism of advertising. I am not saying that these are there in advertising और ये हर ad में होता ही है. हो सकता है किसी ad में ना हो सकता है किसी ad में हो, but these are criticism. So we have discussed now all the negative points or all the uh, bad things people say about advertising, and you can now see कि एडवर्टाइजिंग करना चाहिए कि नहीं करना चाहिए, बेनिफिट ज़्यादा है कि नेगेटिव ज़्यादा है. ऑफ कोर्स बेनिफिट ज़्यादा है. अगर हम एड्स नहीं देंगे तो हायर प्राइसेस नहीं होगा, ऐसा भी नहीं हो सकता. तो लोगों को अवेयरनेस ही नहीं होगी, अनट्रूथफुल और डिसेप्टिव तो दूर की बात है, पीपल विल नॉट नो, तो भी वो मिसलेड रहेंगे। स्टीरियोटाइप्स सोसाइटी में है एंड एडवर्टाइजिंग इज रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ सोसाइटी, so we also need to change society, and you will over the period of time you will see different example where we will see ki advertisements are also changing now, they are also trying to break the stereotypes. We will study that shortly. And then मोनोपली ब्रेक करने में भी एडवर्टाइजिंग ही हेल्प करती है। सो अगर कोई नया एंट्रेंट आ रहा है, आप भी एडवर्टाइज करके अपने आप को पॉपुलर कर सकते हो। ऐसा नहीं है कि आप ऐड नहीं दे सकते, कोई आपको उससे नहीं रोक रहा। सो वी कैन से दैट ऑल दीज पॉइंट्स एग्जिस्ट, बट advertising can also help you counter all these points. So we cannot say that these are 100% negatives of advertising. So we are over with the criticisms, and here we finish the basics of advertising. Or if you are studying this as a subject, your first introductory chapter about advertising is over. And in the description please see the video of MTR, and then in the comment section let me know as to what you feel, उसमें कुछ गलत है, कुछ criticism लायक है। Please do not write anything negative about the brand, you just as an a student you need to tell as to what you find good in that ad, or what you think is needs to be improved, what images it trying to show, or it is trying to create. So that thing you can share, and it will lead to a healthy discussion as to for it will help us to understand the subject better, right? So see you next time with a new topic of advertising. Till then, take care.